How's it going, everybody? In this video, we got more details of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 regarding the roadmap when it comes to post-launch content. I recently, the other day, did the before you buy video, essentially letting you guys know everything you should know before you decide to buy this. Well, this came out recently, not too long after I recorded that, so I didn't include this part into that before you buy. That's why I'm making a video now about this. And this is one of 2025's biggest AAA titles on the horizon, literally about to come out on February 4th. And for a lot of people, this is shaping up to be one of the most ambitious RPGs ever made. This sequel to 2018 classic has everything it needs to stand out in the genre, starting with its iconic protagonist, Henry, who embarks on an epic adventure in medieval Bohemia. The developers, Warhorse Studios, have confirmed the game will feature multiple endings and boast the most extensive script in gaming history, surpassing even Baldur's Gate 3, if you can believe that. Furthermore, the game offers complete freedom, including diverse sexual orientations, a feature the studio considers one of its greatest strengths. However, some have criticized the game as being, well, you know, similar to the reception of Dragon Age The Veilguard in 2024, and it's even facing potential bans in Saudi Arabia. At over 100 hours of gameplay with main story, spanning 50 to 60 hours, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 promises to deliver a deep RPG experience. On top of that, it will receive substantial post-launch content throughout 2025. Warhorse Studios has announced 3 paid expansions to be released in the coming months. These are included in the expansion pass, which can be purchased separately or as part of the Gold Edition for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. Additionally, developers are committed to rolling out free updates, introducing quality of life improvements and bug fixes for the best possible experience. New features like a hardcore mode, a barbershop for customizing hairstyles and facial hair, and horse racing will also be added. So let's dig into this a bit more with the detailed roadmap. Spring is going to offer, the horse racing I just mentioned, barbershop, and hardcore mode featuring challenging missions, right? But then summertime is the first story expansion, Brushes with Death. Embark on a thrilling adventure as Henry helps a mysterious artist with a dark past. And then in autumn, you get Legacy of the Forge expansion, the second story DLC. Delve into Henry's roots as you explore the legacy of Martin, his adoptive father. And then the third is coming winter. Mysteria Ecclesia expansion set in the Sedlic Monastery, where intrigue runs deep. Beyond the paid expansions included in the Gold Edition Expanse Pass, Warhorse Studios has promised additional free updates of smaller features as well. The developers plan to continue supporting Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 with new content for years to come. So 2025 is not the only year it's going to get post-launch support. And they've even hinted at more expansions for 2026 and beyond. But for now, this is what's on the horizon. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, one of the most anticipated games of the year. I'm personally going to hold off getting right away. I want to wait and see how, the reviews are for this game in terms of from a technical standpoint, how long it's actually going to be, how's it going to perform on PC, because I recently tried to go through the first game, and even though I didn't need to play the first game to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I still wanted to play it and try to do a full playthrough. Well, I unfortunately ran into a game-breaking bug during a quest called Mysterious Ways, and nothing I did fixed it. And I had put, a good amount of long hours into the game at that point. And I didn't feel like starting over. So that just made me not even want to continue to the first game. So that does leave me a bit hesitant to even play the second game, even I know devs and other reports have said and promised that, yeah, it's going to be a much more polished game and definitely more optimized, things like that. But, with the first game kind of putting a bad taste in my mouth with that game-breaking bug, I am still worried that there might be a game-breaking bug in part 2. So I'm going to wait and see what happens with this game. Hopefully it's good. It's definitely going to be more of a sort of taxing experience for PC players because of the PC requirements, especially recommended. So yeah, that's a bit concerning too, with how much of more PC requirements you need for it, especially if I think you need 24 gigs of RAM at most, if not 32, just to play it on recommended, and that's insane to me. These games are getting so crazy, you need 24 to 32 gigs of RAM just to run them, and you can't use that RAM for nothing else. I don't know, man. That's wild to me. So it makes it seem like on the mid-range low end, it's not going to run as good or be as good. But We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully, you know, it doesn't suffer from too many bugs, glitches, or technical issues. It does come out on February 4th. If you haven't checked out already, my Everything You Should Know Before You Buy video, please do. I'll even link in the description below. Check that out, about the other details about it you should know about the game, so you can make an informed decision on whether you want to buy it or hold off for a sale, or just, you know, not even interested in it. Let me know your thoughts about this, though, guys, when it comes to the roadmap. Does this make you excited about the expansions coming and the fact that they are going to be working on supporting this game beyond 2025 with even more expansions hinted towards and support and things like that? So, yeah, we'd love to hear from you on your thoughts about that, guys. Or are you just going to pass on this game and not even worry about it? Hopefully you found this video helpful and enjoyable, and if you did, please hit that like, subscribe if you're new. My name is Mike, and I'll see you in the next video.